It's Gary Kayye. We're here on day one of CEDIA here in Denver, Colorado, 2014, and the official debut of Christie here at CEDIA, the company that makes probably most of the projectors that are in movie theaters nowadays over the years. You guys, what a 80-some-year history?
Yeah, we've actually been around for 85 years, started out in 35 millimeter, but today we have over 45,000 projectors installed, digital projectors installed in cinemas across the country.
But you also have thousands and thousands of film projectors still installed as well. And this is George Walter, Director of Home Entertainment for Christie. He's set up this new division for Christie, which is going to help the home AV integrator and custom installer market bring higher quality display projection into their home.
Absolutely, Gary. You know, with Christie, our idea is it's about home entertainment. We've got wonderful products, but at the end of the day, what really makes customers happy is to be entertained. And the higher the level of entertainment, the more they want the hardware and the products behind that to make it happen. So we're focusing primarily on our projector line, but we've got a whole lot more than that. You know, if people sit through our demo, they get a chance to listen to our Vive audio speakers. They're looking at 4K content, which is directly from theater chains. We've got direct trailer content, but we've also got uncompressed audio, which will be the finest video and audio that you'll see on the show floor. So we've got some really exciting things.
So here on the show floor, what you're demonstrating is basically the same thing you would see in a movie theater, but put into your house.
Absolutely.
And when will we be at the level of being able to do that? In other words, how far away are we from being able to get the same quality that we get in the theater in our home?
Well, you know, our installation guys would say, how big is your house? Because we can do anything that you need from an 80-foot screen down to a 10-foot screen. You know, it's just a matter of how much horsepower. But obviously the big 4K projectors like the one behind you here, those are anywhere from 10 to 35,000 lumens. So they're really designed for large screens. What we've got inside is an 18-foot screen, but we do have solutions from 10-foot screens all the way up. But really high-performance 4K with cinema-grade content, it's closer than you think.
That's exciting because, you know, 2K is what we're all kind of used to now, I guess, in the home. We're all happy with that, but 4K would be so much better. Be able to take the experience you have in your home, not just from a visual immersive experience, but also from a multi-content experience where we're bringing in multiple sources simultaneously and able to customize sort of a digital canvas of what we put on the screen so we can watch a movie and do other things at the same time. Absolutely. Are you looking at that as well?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and what comes to mind is years ago when we had picture-in-picture, it was kind of perceived as a gimmick. But nowadays, when people really get more and more used to social media and multimedia at a whole different level, you could have one big palette of video, so to speak, and you could have a window which is computer content, monitoring social network, watching a movie in between, maybe a sporting event. So it's not so much of a dedicated screen as a true entertainment display. And that's the way we really want to look at it.
As I've walked around this booth today, mostly what I've seen are really high-end products. I mean, really, really high-end products, like the products you're putting in cinemas and very high-end, large venue applications. What's the product roadmap? I mean, will we see some smaller products as well? Are you going to go into sort of the home theater market, or are you going to stay towards the high-end, more home cinema market?
Well, the vision we have is to offer products pretty much starting in the $10,000 to $15,000 range. You know, I don't foresee that we'll have products below that, but in that category and up, whether it be two-piece projection or rear projection solutions or high-performance flat panels, and we'll have a variety of products from the 10 to 20,000 range. So we do have more entry-level products, maybe not for everybody, but certainly within this marketplace, we'll have solutions.
So, and I guess the nice thing about that is, margin-wise, from an integrator standpoint, you're going to be very happy because you're not competing with 30 other branded products that all have the same specs. You're dealing with only high-end applications and high-end projection.
Right, absolutely, Gary. You know, at Christie, our vision, we've always been a big supporter of the channel. We understand to do really high-performance integration, you've got to be able to make margin. And with consumer products with really low margins, you really aren't afforded that capabilities. So even with our large format flat screens, we're adding features and technologies to make those unique and allow the integrator to literally sell up. So it's a little higher price point, but the value add and the margin required is all bundled into that solution.
So if you didn't get a chance to come here to CEDIA, you missed a lot. So how would I find out what you showed here at CEDIA? Where do I go?
Sure. The best place after CEDIA is to go starting at our website, www.christiedigital.com, and immediately you'll see our Christie Home Entertainment banner. And if you click there, we'll start populating that with more and more information about the solutions and the architecture and the direction that Christie's moving in the home entertainment marketplace.
And that'll also tell someone who's a custom installer how to become a dealer for Christie?
Absolutely. That'll give contact information where they can reach out to Christie and understand and learn how to become a dealer with us and how we can start doing business.
Excellent. Thanks, George. I really appreciate it. Congratulations. You and I have known each other a long time.
Yes,
back to the days of, this guy actually was in charge of the Teleria. If you don't know what that is, Google it. That is a
interesting Google.
It is a pretty interesting Google, and there are some things, even though Google wasn't around when the Teleria was around. But I congratulate you. Your path in the industry is admirable, and also it's interesting how you've always stayed on the high end of things, and your knowledge of high end is second to none. So congratulations. Christie's lucky to have you. We've been lucky to grab your attention here at the very beginning of the show. Good luck for the rest of the couple, 3 more days, and check out more videos here at ravepubs.com/CEDIA 2014. Thanks for watching.